Yo, what up? I bet we're back. Yeah, another O'Shea. I'm lucky binging O'Shea today, but it's cool though. I'm just getting into it. Aaron the Plumber. I guess yes, he in the media about something, so we're gonna see what's up with it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the videos on the channel. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about it. Also, if y'all have any videos that y'all want me to react to, just put them in the comments and I'll definitely react to them. Yeah, let's do it.
Charleston don't want to with me. Why? Truth be told, because I didn't want to do business with Whack.
On November 3rd, 2025, Jonathan Porter, better known as Blueface, was released from a Nevada state prison after serving 21 months. And once he got out of prison, he started doing a lot of streams with DDG. I believe he actually went on Vlad TV. And of course, he was getting a whole lot of views. And you know, views equal. And Blueface is still getting a whole bunch of attention. Now, Blueface is also a former athlete. He played quarterback at Arleta High School. He's like 6'4", 6'5", and he has participated in celebrity boxing. So it only made sense that Blueface may be looking for a big payday since he just got out of prison, and there was somebody willing to take him up on that offer.
Want to fight Blueface? Welcome home. I got a welcome home fave for you, Blueface.
Well, he just got out of prison, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Welcome home, Blueface.
Do you have beef with Blueface?
Why you sound like a robot? Welcome home, Blueface with his fist shit. Boxing promotion.
No, I don't got no beef with him. I think he's a great guy. You know, I watched a bunch of clips of him. I think he's a personable person. But he popping right now. I know he can fight because I seen him spar with Floyd Mayweather. So, you know, I want to get with his program.
He gave Floyd some good work.
He did. I know he'll give me some good work, too.
Bro, he did not give Floyd no good work, bro. Let me tell you right now, I watched that. Bro did not give Floyd no good work. Like, he hit Floyd maximum, like, 7 times. Like, actually clean. Bro, he gave him no good work. And Floyd was toying with him. Like, bro, come on. It was no good work.
I think it'll be very entertaining for the fans, and I'm looking forward to making that kind of fruition.
Now, Aaron the Plumber is very, very popular in his own right. And as you can see, he's very respectful. He wants to fight Blueface. He believes that
Floyd
Blueface
walked
is
his
a good
ass
fighter.
down, I remember.
And if they both were to do a celebrity boxing match, it would make a lot of money. So this is why Aaron the Plumber
But he is smooth. His jab is he has a nice jab though.
Issuing out this challenge. There's no shade being thrown, no dissing being thrown. Aaron the Plumber is just looking to make the deal. And that's what it's all about. Fast forward. Unrelated to that situation, I released a video on November 25th, 2025 called Aaron the Plumber Finally Gets What He Deserves.
Oh, when he got in a
and
fight?
this had to do with the incident he had in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And of course, I made the video, and that was it. I got word that Aaron the Plumber was on live stream, and he actually reacted to this particular a few days ago.
Once you're hot and you have reality shows behind you, it's all good. But when you're Aaron the Plumber and you don't really create your own content, it will slow you down. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Like, let's look at Charleston White. Charleston White creates his own content every now and then, but he's always booked for podcasts. And don't get me wrong, Aaron the Plumber is entertaining too, but, you know, he's not going to be as entertaining as Charleston White.
Now, before Aaron responds to my voice in the clip.
Yeah, I don't see anything bad about it though. Like, it is facts. With a lot of what oh my god, with what a lot of people do is they don't, when they get these big platforms, like you see with so many different people that come and go, like a lot of celebrities, Aaron Plumber, Charleston White, the Hot Tool Girl, like so many more, but I just can't even think of them. But that has so many more that just come on platforms, but they don't really make their own content. They don't really distinguish themselves from someone that comes on their platform instead of someone that is bringing a platform, that created a platform, that established one. So, but that makes sense, bro. Like, be your own boss. You used to get your own money that way, and you bring more to something where you make more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's a good criticism, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because who are you without them? Then no one's going to give you the opportunity. Okay, cool. Then if you have your own platform, you giving yourself that opportunity.
I'm not trying to
You're
say
giving others
that
opportunity
Aaron the
instead of
Plumber
them.
is not as talented as Charleston White. Let me clarify that. Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber are two different types of entertainers.
Definitely.
So if Aaron the Plumber shows up to a podcast, he will be entertaining to a certain degree, but there is a limit. Aaron the Plumber is not a person that's going to talk about dead rappers. He's not going to talk about people's kids.
Yeah, he's more
not going to talk about
personable.
something that's really stupid.
He's
Now,
more
I mean,
likable.
he's not scary, and but he doesn't talk about violence, and he doesn't talk about anybody dying. When I talk about entertaining as Charleston White, Well, yeah, because Charleston White can say anything, and of course that makes him even more entertaining in that respect as Aaron, because he's willing to say anything
Yeah.
to go viral. Aaron is not willing to do that. And if Aaron were to be doing the same thing that Charleston White, then yes, obviously he'd be as entertaining as Charleston or more. So that's the point that I was trying to make. But Aaron the Plumber responded with this.
Hey, this is a play right here on mamas. On everything I love, Brodusky. You feel me? Out of all people, you feel me? This is what I be talking about. These industry, they be on some hoe ass shit on my mama. Bring up Charleston. Nigga, this is a play. This is a whole play right here on mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even finna bring up what Charleston did. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Charleston fucking around get arrested. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. But me and Charleston ain't cool no more. Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? But there's gotta be some sort of play. Because out of all people, why this ass gonna talk about some, yeah, Charleston, stay getting booked. You know what I'm saying? All these industry be talking.
No, he's comparing you to him of like y'all are doing the same thing but not creating your own platform, bro. Like I'm convinced too, like they're so entertaining too, like to the point where they can stream and like make their own money, bro. Like and go viral. Like they dead ass could just do that or make a video every now and then or make his own content, bro. You know what I'm saying?
OShay,
Seeing he was doing the boxing matches, bro, can do more of those if he wanted to.
Chaz Jackson, you was just talking to my attorney, Brodusky, trying to reconcile. Aaron needs to start streaming. I think he needs to start.
That's what I'm
I can
saying.
help him. You know what I'm saying? I know I can be way bigger than what I am.
Woo!
Then be that
Okay,
then,
okay.
bro.
So
Come on now.
let me address some
Yeah,
of this
he did call you out though, Shay. Clear that
stuff.
up.
Some of this stuff is against me. So, yes, I have made negative videos about Aaron the Plumber in the past because Aaron
He
the
done
Plumber
negative
is a
shit.
public figure.
Facts.
And in my honest opinion, he makes a lot of mistakes that
Yup.
he shouldn't make. And yes,
Yup.
he is right. I did reach out to Dennis Sperlin. I have offered my help to Aaron the Plumber, not because I was afraid of being sued or anything like that. But yeah, he's not lying. I did talk to Dennis Sperlin about Aaron the Plumber, which doesn't really count for that video, but he's not lying about that, right? So there is some truth in the fact that, yes, behind the scenes, I've offered to help Aaron the Plumber because this is a business, and I think that there's certain things that he does wrong, but I am highly critical, but I am a fan. So he's not lying about that.
Yeah.
But what he has got misconstrued
Respect.
is the whole idea that I'm in the industry and that I'm plotting against him.
Yeah.
Now, I just mentioned Charleston White out of the blue, but I had no idea that this was the case.
Charleston don't want to fuck with me. Why? Truth be told, because I didn't want to do business with Wack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Brett tried to put me on the phone with Wack, you know what I'm saying? So we could set up the Blueface fight. But fuck that fight. Dead homies, if I have to talk to a that was on the phone talking about my mom, some kids, fuck them. That bag too.
Yeah, and I respect it too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I respect it, you know what I'm saying? Whack do be on some questionable things too. I respect it, bro. Stand on that. You know what I'm saying? He probably just heated though, but yeah, I don't think OShay meant anything in that way for real. And shit, I didn't even know they even had a problem for real. You know what I mean? Him. What's
So
his name?
allegedly,
With
there's
Charleston
an
White
issue
and bro.
with him and Charleston White. So after he just got through cooking me, woo, he focuses his attention on Charleston White. Now, this is interesting because Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber, I believe their first time being seen together was like 8 months ago. And this is what we saw.
He a breath of fresh air. He just don't squabble, fix pipes, he can fix the toilet, he can rap, he can sing, yeah, he got a workout regimen that gets your body right. Yeah. He might be the modern day Superman for you young real way. Yeah.
They're hanging out. They've done 20 versus ones together. They have appeared on Fresh and Fit podcast. So this is something that's crazy because, obviously, Aaron the Plumber is a lot younger than Charleston White, but they were spending some time together. But then again, he's talked about the fact that he's not cool with Charleston White because Charleston White tried to have him call Wack 100 and make a deal to fight Blueface. Now, if you guys don't know Wack 100, at least at one...
Bro could have just hit up Blueface. Yo, you trying to set this up, and made his own production, his own video and everything. Like, he doesn't need to go through Wack or anyone else to do it. Like, bro, or sign a deal. Like, bro, no, we can, you know what I'm saying? You come here, you know what I'm saying? Maybe give you a percentage or give you a fee or whatever, and then we do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's your own thing, bro. Like, you don't need to go through someone. That's what I'm saying. If you had your own brand and establishment, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to come on to someone else in order to get set up something, bro. Come on.
he definitely was managing the game.
That's
and
what
at
OShay
one
was
point
trying to
for
tell you,
sure
bro.
was managing Blueface. So that's who
That's all you
was
need to
handling
do.
the business for Blueface. I don't know if that's still true now, but for a long time, that's what it was. Whack 100 was a contact for Blueface. So they're supposed to do this fight, but Aaron the Plumber wants to do the fight, but he doesn't want to go through Whack 100. And why does he not want to go through Whack 100?
Like don't go knocking mama down. Consider a message. Mama's kids, we don't give a who it is, blood. I'm gonna get on donut for not killing your ass, blood. Mentioning that. You keep whooping blood, we gonna activate blood, homie.
So that was the situation. Whack 100 made a threat. Again, there was a situation with Aaron the Plumber and Ray J, I believe is in Atlanta. And, you know, Aaron the Plumber was spit on in his bag and there was some back and forth. And so Whack 100 got involved with that, threatened, you know, Aaron the Plumber. And so when Charleston White suggests to Aaron the Plumber, he needs to call and set up this fight with Blueface, Aaron the Plumber is offended. And Aaron the Plumber gives some more reasoning to why this is.
Call my phone talking about no an apology. Talking about, hey, bro, I was out of pocket. How can we make the situation right? Talking about some, oh yeah, let's make some money. That money, dead homies. You have my mom scared. You have my mom scared to go to work. You know what I'm saying? But any nigga that is supposed to be my homie, you know what I'm saying, supposed to understand that, right?
Right.
No, but Charleston, he can see a dollar sign. And
yeah,
that's what
bro.
It is.
See that they don't even care about, bro. At the end of the day, they don't care about squashing. The only reason they care about squashing is because there's some money involved. If there's no money involved, it's been that. You feel me? Bro, I have props to him. I would have did the same thing. Like, nah, bro, hell no. Nah. You can say that and be dead. Hell no, bro. Don't even be around me or in my vicinity. Because then if you try to buck it, it's gonna go down, bro. That's just how it's gonna be.
Who cares what he said to your mom? Let's get this money.
Yeah,
I
fuck
care
that.
what said
to
my mom.
You don't care, but I care, bro.
Because I just sat there and watched. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, you know what? Fuck that. You know what? You know what can make it better? You know what can make it better? How about you get in the ring with me? I will ball him. No cap. We got to see about me. I have to be, yeah. You know what? When I get the first 2 rounds, Blueface the next 2 rounds, and then I get that boy Charleston right the next 2 rounds.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Beat up my mom, and I'm so little. I'm a kid. I'm weak. I can't do nothing. Nigga, that shit me up traumatically to the point where it's like, damn, I can't protect my mom. And the same shit with this.
Hold on. All right, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I really can't protect my mom. Just really did call a play on me. You know what I'm saying? These they money and all their resources together to get me. Can't protect my mom.
So Aaron the Plumber,
and that's real, bro.
Talking about something that's dear to his heart. He's talking about being a young man and, you know, seeing his mom being abused by different people, and he wasn't in a position to protect her at that time. And I can know exactly how that feels. Right. You know, seeing that happen in my family.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, once you witness some shit like that, bro, that should change you. You feel me? You start caring about people differently. You feel me? Shit different, bro.
You know, with certain family members or whatever being like 7 or 6 or something like that, and 9, and you know, you see it or you see your auntie or whatever. So I know how that feels. I can understand what he's saying there, being a young man and trying to help somebody in your family who's getting abused and you're too small to do so, and somebody's making a threat against your mother. And,
you're not gonna take that lightly,
you know, Aaron
bro.
the Plumber is
no real man would, to be honest.
And, you know, he says running a play and this could happen, and he's, you know, very paranoid. His mom, according to him, you know, had to quit her job or relocate from her job for her own safety. So the fact that Charleston White would suggest to Whack 100 that this could happen is, you know, pissing him off. And this is why Aaron the Plumber would come out and say this.
Fucking with them that's willing to hurt children. On my mama. Fact. You're sick and twisted being.
Weird ass nigga.
Oh God.
Hey, bro, that's just a nigga that won't do shit themselves. Won't stand on nothing to do nothing themselves. You gonna have someone else do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, bro.
A kid won't think twice about clipping my wings.
He says, you know, you might do the same thing to me because remember, Whack 100 did mention kids in this, okay? Now, let me kind of talk about Charleston White and Aaron the Plumber. Aaron the Plumber is definitely very entertaining. Him and Charleston are probably the 2 most entertaining guys on the internet, in the black internet. However, what I think is Charleston White plays this character just for views and money. He doesn't really mean what he's saying online.
Yeah, I think so.
So when Charleston is telling Aaron, hey, call Whack 100 and get this money up.
Actually, I think he believes some of the stuff he says to a certain extent, but he over exaggerates it, or he puts a little more flair on it so it can go viral.
he's not taking what Whack 100 is saying to Aaron the Plumber's mom serious. And the reason why is because Charleston White is not serious about what he says about dead rappers or anybody else. To Charleston White, this is just money. Aaron the Plumber takes the threat serious and believes that Charleston White is shady. He doesn't trust him. Now, Aaron the Plumber, because of what he's been through in his life, he doesn't trust a lot of people at all. He's like very, very cautious of people. You know, he thinks people are trying to run a plays. People are out to get him. And I can understand it being from the streets and living the kind of life he may have lived. But, and what he's telling me, I think that what Charleston White was trying to do was just say, hey man, just get this money, because Charleston White don't take this seriously, but Aaron the Plumber does. And of course, it's Aaron the Plumber's mom that's being talked about, when Charleston White don't care about nobody's mom or whatever. It's all just a plaything for him. And now Aaron the Plumber is saying that this guy is not to be trusted. He can't be my friend and whatever the case. And again, I can't tell nobody how to feel about their mother, because yes, I would feel the same way. But also,
hey, bro, I was props, bro, standing on that. Like I said, any real man would have stood on that, bro. Let's be for real.
So I don't know how close Aaron the Plumber and Charleston White are. He might have really confided in Charleston White. He might have really, bonded with Charleston White. I mean, they were going to Miami together. They were doing some other things together. They were hanging out together. I don't know what the case is, but there definitely is a situation. In closing, I am very happy to see that Aaron the Plumber is streaming. Whether he's roasting me or not, I think that is good. Secretly behind the scenes, yes, I was definitely trying to help Aaron the Plumber so he would be in a position where he could create his own content.
Yeah, because he is
I think that the
entertaining.
boxing thing was okay, but it wasn't sustainable. But this is a business, and Aaron the Plumber is going to have to do things a little bit differently to sustain himself. The talent is there. He's already getting tons of views. Now, he was critical of people in the industry not reaching out to help him and, put him on the right path and things like that. I mean, the credibility is there. He's a 5-star, no doubt about that. And I can never take it away from him. I'm a big fan. However, this is a business, Aaron, and you're going to have to understand that people, number one, are going to criticize you. You are a public figure.
Well,
and even in this business where, yes, there is beefs and drama, you need people. Like, you got to have certain people on your side to be sustainable long term. That's how it works. I mean, you don't necessarily need Charleston White because his business is falling out with people. But yes, congratulations on your YouTube channel and on Twitch. I know you'll be rich.
Yeah, bro, got it. Just stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Stick to yourself and make your bread, you feel me? You don't need anyone in there disrupting what you got going on. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. And if you want any videos that want me to react to, just put them in the comments and, yep, I'll react to them. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy, y'all be smooth.